Every summer, my family goes to the lake. It's a tradition we've had since I was a kid, and I always look forward to the fun we have there. One summer, I took a canoe out to the middle of the lake. While swimming there, I felt something brush against my foot. Reaching down, I found a bottle with a piece of paper inside. When I opened it, I found an invitation. It said, "You are invited to a party at the house in the middle of the lake." When I got home and told my family about it, they just laughed. But for some reason, I couldn't bring myself to throw the invitation away. That night, I decided to go to the lake alone. In the darkness, I saw a faintly glowing house floating on the water. It was brightly lit inside, and I could see it was full of people. An old man approached me, and we started talking. He told me stories about how aliens had once visited the lake and about a sunken ship filled with gold at the bottom. His stories didn't make any sense, but his serious expression made them eerie. After a while, the old man left, and I moved to another room. It was a party hall where people were chatting and laughing. I sat next to some very cute girls and listened to their stories. They spoke in an old-fashioned way about how people used to live in this area and about the festivals they had. They said things like, "There used to be a big village around this lake, and every year they held a grand festival." Their way of speaking was so old-fashioned that it felt like I was talking to my grandmother. I wanted to get to know them better, but they seemed like they were from another world. Suddenly, water started flooding the first floor, but no one seemed to care. They just kept drinking and dancing. I was terrified and ran upstairs. Looking down from the second floor, I saw everyone was submerged up to their heads in water, but still partying as if nothing was wrong. I started to panic. As the water began to rise on the second floor, I realized I had to escape through the window. Just as I was about to jump out, the people who had been on the first floor were suddenly right behind me, staring at me silently. Everything went white, and when I came to, I was lying on the beach. It turned out to be a dream, but in my hand, I still had the invitation, now with a new message. Had fun. See you again at the bottom of the lake. I was really scared. But for some reason, I still couldn't throw the invitation away, and I still have it at home. What should I do?